So if you want to grow fast, you need to spend more on marketing. We are LDR Engines Pretoria. So we specialize with used engines and gearboxes, and we supply the public. Also, we do wholesaling as well. So the biggest challenge before we made Pixolv was leads. So we had stock, but we didn't move the stock as fast as we should have or hoped to have. And then you hear your competitors and how quick and fast they sell their engines. So there was a big problem for us regarding that until we've made Pixolv and resolved all our problems. So my initial expectations was for leads. We need leads. Without leads, I can't appoint salespeople, and it wasn't a lot like back in the day, like it's been now. So definitely changed. Definitely, what I would have done differently is I wish I would have jumped on the bandwagon for Google Ads. All the leads that you can get from it to have done it sooner, because then we probably would have ranked much better today. But yeah, so I think it will just have given us a head start in a few years if I've done it sooner. The first few months it started to pick up. Definitely I saw some change, but also again it wasn't how I wanted it to be. So I constantly phoned Pixolv and asked them what's happening, why is it not working the way I wanted, and they said no, just needed some time, and we are now in that time frame. So it's definitely working, and I can't go back now. So my business changed a lot. We went bigger. I appointed more people because we couldn't keep up with all the leads that came in. We expanded to 2 more branches, so our monthly sales doubled or tripled. So definitely everything is just doing well. I started the 2 extra brands apart from LDR to generate more leads. If the one brand is not doing good, the other one will help, and the third one as well, and mostly to dominate the market. So now you have 3 brands out there and not only one. So let's for instance say there's 10 competitors, and now I have the 3 chance out of 10 where they only have 1. So everything that's been added now, apart from our website leads, just generates more leads. That's exactly what we want. So our phones are so busy, I can't even. We've got 2 constant sales guys on one WhatsApp phone, and they still can't manage all the leads. So I will say the leads it's generated from all the platforms that we are using. I can't say one is more important than the other, so I think they all work well together. I would say a typical day for my sales team is very exhausting. So the most common words I would hear when it's time for us to leave, they normally say, "No, I'm so tired now. Just want to get home and lie on the couch and just be lazy." So yeah, I think a day at the work every day with all the leads, and I think that's what's draining us the most, is that you're on the phone constantly. I think if you've got 2 minutes time for yourself, it's a lot. So how things are currently now at this stage, I wouldn't want it any different. We are very, very busy, extremely busy. All the leads is pumping in every day. But for me, it's never enough. So I've got room. I've got room for more. The phones are ringing constantly. We've got like 4 or 5 salespeople constantly on the phone. You need to step out of the office sometimes because you can't hear each other. Everyone just talks over each other with clients on the phone, so it's very exhausting. Most definitely, my whole operation, I had to change my whole business structure, the flow of the business, needed to appoint more people in certain divisions just so it can flow. The leads are so crazy, and the amount of leads we get, whether walk-in clients or the clients that's coming to the shop because of the leads, I had to appoint more people just to get the flow going. So I never expected the marketing to be this powerful. When we first contacted Pixolv, I definitely needed some help, but I never expected this kind of help. This is beyond my expectations. Working with the Pixolv team is definitely changed everything in my business. They've helped us a lot, not even only with marketing, but with the setup or the flow of the business to handle the call volumes that we are getting now. My recommendation to other businesses out there is, I've also been there. We only want to do as little as you can to get the most out of it, but my experience where I am now, definitely you need to do everything for the most results out of the marketings and stuff. If you do it, definitely it's a good return on investment. Pixolv, we used to struggle on leads and to be busy, and now we are pumping it.
Good. Okay, let's go to